Hello, Undertubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale for the second time with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, or I don't know how I'm going to put this in the playlist exactly, but last time we played, I finished the first run through Undertale, so I have now, at this point in time, I've beaten the game once, and sort of done my neutral playthrough as I just learned the game a bit. So, for today's episode, we're going to begin the second playthrough, and, well, I mean, by this point, it's kind of hard not to spoil it a little bit, but we're going to be playing it the more peaceful, maybe some would say pacifist route, because we did learn during our first playthrough that you can basically save everybody and not have to kill everybody, or kill anyone. So that's sort of the goal for this, and it should, from what I understand, I've looked a little bit more into sort of some of the more spoilery content this time around, so I know that there's some optional endings and sort of a little bit about how to make sure I get them. So again, this is not my blind first run through, this is... Goodbye, Blue. We're gonna reset, and we're gonna start again with somebody else. Or maybe we'll call ourselves Blue again, I don't know. Or we'll just start as Blue anyway. Fine, piece of cake. Alright, so, yeah, way back to the beginning, so again, like, okay, let me just explain a couple things before we get too far into it today. Seeing as I've now completed the game, if this is your first ever Undertale video, spoiler alert, I don't know why you'd start here. You should start with the vanilla normal playthrough, the neutral playthrough. This is going to be a little bit more knowledgeable run. So we know that your level 1 is not actually your level, it's your love, which is your level of violence. And we know that experience is, whatever they called it, whatever their cool acronyms were. But essentially, you know, we don't want to, we're going to try to play without being a murderer this time around. So that's the idea. And, yeah, let's just go. Let's just run with it. I don't know what else to say exactly. I've been kind of looking forward to getting back into this game for a while. Took a little break after the first run through, and we'll see. Things are definitely happening differently because the first time we played, Flowey was here and tried to kill us. So instead, we get Toriel. So hello, are you all right? You must be so lost and confused. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come in a long time. I will do my best to protect you during your time here. Come, I shall guide you through the catacombs. So, yeah, I mean, again, I don't want to spoil everything, but although we're replaying the game, it's not exactly the same at all. Flowey is nowhere to be seen, and Toriel shows up a little earlier today. But the shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Maybe one day we'll learn a little bit more about this determination. There we go, save overridden. And, yeah, so I'm trying to remember some of the ending sequence with Flowey and all that last time. We're gonna see if we can learn a thing or two more about the Undertale world. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operations of... Now, some of this is just repeated pretty straightforward, so... Alright, well, we'll sort of zip through the direct, you know, repetition stuff. We got puzzles, we solve them, we move through. No problem. We've seen this puzzle before, we never had to solve it. No big deal. Switches. She labeled them. Toriel's so nice. So, maybe we'll zip through this a little quicker instead of talking to her every time. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Yeah, alright. We should be able to get through the catacombs pretty quick today. Yes, monsters may attack you. We had some people in the comment section last time suggesting that, I was the one attacking and killing monsters. No. They attack me for some reason. You'll need to be prepared. Oh yes, and before we get too far in it, let me remind the comment section to keep it chill, to not spoiler stuff, or to be too much of a crazy Undertale fanboy. Just like the first run through, I am aware that the Undertale fanbase can be a little bit nuts. Let's just be nice and call it. So we're going to try to treat the comments as a neutral zone for that as well. You're welcome to leave comments, but please don't go insane in there, or we'll just have to ban people. The first series wasn't too bad. There's only a few comments that went off the rails. Alright, stall for time. Practice talking to the dummy. This looks like probably the same as our first run. So now that we sort of know how to handle things, we'll just speed some of this up. We'll just talk to him right off the bat. And of course, the dummy doesn't seem much for conversation. And that's great. We are so good. I suppose you could think of this playthrough as the good child playthrough. We'll be a good kid. A mysterious puzzle. Did she say there was a puzzle? Or she is just being Toriel. The puzzle is walk to the right. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta remember, don't kill anything. From what I understand, even killing a single enemy puts us on the same path as last playthrough. And I don't want to repeat content that much. So we'll just be friendly to Frogget, who doesn't understand English anyway. Alright, and Toriel's nearby, so she just glares at him and he runs away. We're not really dealing with these guys on our own yet. The western... Oh, I see. Right. So there was a puzzle. That's right. Toriel just solves it for us. So yeah, in the other room, I did notice this time. Maybe I missed it last time, but there was the pattern of how to avoid the spikes in the path. So I'm sure everyone else saw it way before me. Good job. They're just way too dangerous. Ah, Toriel. Ah, you have done excellently thus far, my child. Ah, the most difficult request of all. Walking to the right. All by yourself. Maybe. Alright, serious time music. Alright, follow the path. Don't step on a crack. So yeah, from what I understand, the game does keep track of your playthroughs, so it kind of knows what you've done to some degree between every playthrough, and there may be a few little differences this time around. We'll see. Well, obviously the Flowey didn't come out, so there'll be more of that. Ah, greetings, my child, yes! You just walk to the right! Good job! I still think Toriel is a little bit, like, she underestimates us, like, hardcore here. And then she asks us to stay alone while she goes and bakes a pie and just leaves us in the middle of a dangerous dungeon. Where monsters just run into you and to attack you. Like, come on, Toriel, what are you thinking? What do you think would happen leaving us alone in here? We're curious. Hello, this is Toriel. You've not left the room. We already left the room. We're a terrible child. Oh, the puzzles aren't that bad. Be good. Well, we'll try. This time, we'll try to be good, I promise. Yeah. There's your little hint to use the yellow text to spare enemies. And even then, think about that. At first, the enemy or the monster wants to fight you. You have to make certain actions for them to decide not to attack you. It's really, like, some of the comments were suggesting that the character is the aggressor in the situation, but I'm pretty sure they're not. It's very aggressive monsters that are, I don't know, trying to eat you or smacks you with bubbles. I don't know what they're doing. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, first battle on our own. A Whimsum approaches. We can just spare it right away. That's great. No money, no gold. Or, you know what I mean. No gold or money. Or experience. Look. What am I? Some kind of professional Let's Player? Okay, so... I have no idea if this will make any difference at all. From what I understand, there's not really a lot of side quests. Like, I was worried about going back and finishing a lot of little things last playthrough. From what I understand, Undertale doesn't really have a whole lot of, or any side quests, basically. Like, if I'd kept the snowman's snowball alive the entire game, there would have been like one line of dialogue or something from what I've been told. But there's not really any typical RPG side quests where you get something at the end. So, we don't have to worry about that, although I'll take one piece of candy just so that we don't feel greedy, because then we're gonna be a good kid. You know, we're gonna be a good girl or boy, and that's the plan. No auto mercy. Oh, deeply blushes. Alright, there we go. Got some action gameplay in here. Dodging flies that try to kill you. Even though it's just a frogget, he still tries to kill you. Alright, so we still can get gold, so that's good. We might be able to do some grinding to get gold if we need to buy stuff. But we're gonna still be, like, we're never gonna gain any attack power or extra HP. Because we're not gonna get level ups, or whatever we call them. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? So... wait, do not tell me. Did she say, wait, do not tell me? Now, last time I think I said cinnamon, so let's mix it up and go, it's not cinnamon. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Goodbye for now. So it'll be totally different because we're going to get a different pie, probably. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Alright. So it's still going to be a cinnamon butterscotch pie. Either way, probably. It's fine. So then we get the rock puzzles. No big deal. Got another Whimsum. Cool, 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 cool. Thanks, Toriel. Let me walk 5 steps. You do not have any allergies, do you? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. Now, I don't remember her asking about allergies last time, but maybe I forgot about it. I don't know. Oh, do you think I can remember the path? Nope. To the right, and then... yeah, okay. I'll probably fall down 5 or so more times. Oh, come on, Froggets. What are you doing? They're just so flattered. I guess maybe you could argue that the Froggets are trying to communicate with us by, I don't know, sending flies our way somehow? I don't understand. Look, you're set up. You are intimidated by Froggets' raw strength. Only kidding. So yeah, we might get some new text here. I mean, obviously, the game is set up to have you fighting like a normal RPG-style game. And enemies attack you, and you're supposed to kill some accidentally before you learn that you can actually spare everything. Obviously, that's the game's meant to do that. You know, you can't get too mad at me for playing the game as it was intended. Oh, no! I didn't quite walk far enough to the right. And I know most people in the views and the comments, they didn't have any problem, but there's always that 1 or 2 commenter that just gets on your nerves when you're Let's Playing, and it's like, but Blue, you didn't do it right. Alright, there's a mold small. They don't even give you any money. Wow. No point grinding in this dungeon. Sheesh. Alright. Good old random encounters. I wonder if you can double mercy if you get 2 of them into the zone. Oops. Great. The battlefield is filled with the smell of mustard seed. I wonder if you can threaten them and still get the auto mercy, or whatever we want to call it. The 1 round mercy. Yeah, encounter rates. I wonder, like, maybe the encounter rate will be higher because I'm not killing all the monsters, so they'll just keep showing up. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Hmm? So you're asking me to move. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Yeah, stupid rock. Hmm? You want me to move some more? Alright, how's this? Hmm? That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. And of course. You wanted me to stay there. You're giving me a real workout. Thanks, rock number 4. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Alright, we're making good progress. Like I said, we're gonna go through this a little bit faster. Just, you know. At least I'm gonna try. Oh no, a spooky ghost again! Are they gone yet? Yeah, that's right. But I think we have to? Yeah, like if you don't do anything, unless it just goes away, I think we're gonna have to like try to make it move. Unless it's one of those, you know, I can't remember what game it was, but there's been a couple games where you like, you basically have to stay at a menu for like a minute or 30 seconds and then suddenly the game progresses, like that's the trigger. I'm just checking it out for a little bit. Are we gonna outpatient the ghost? I'm not gonna outpatient the ghost. Because I want to listen to the cool music. And Napstablook's pretty cool. I remember visiting his house later on. How's it going? I don't remember exactly what we had to do. Maybe we'll just cheer him right off the bat. Hey, Napstablook. How's it going? Heh. He was like a shy, kind of emo music ghost, right? Napstablook looks a little bit better. Alright, yeah, he's crying, right? So we're just cheering him up. You told Napstablook a little joke. Right, that's the gray text that doesn't do anything. I remember that. I remember. Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood even more. Let me try. Ah, the upwards crying. Dapper Blook. It's pretty dapper. Oh, you got it. I guess we'll just continue cheering him on. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. So I think we tried to, like, beat him up last time, and he just pretended to drop his HP on us, which, because you can't hurt ghosts. Oh, the spider bake sales. Eventually we're gonna have to deal with the spider boss, but it's gonna take a while. I don't have anywhere near enough money for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna save my money. I'm not sure if playing as the good girl, or boy, whatever, the good child, is gonna mean we're gonna have less money because we're not killing everything, so. Yeah, sorry, I missed the spider bake sale. Sorry, but I'm not terribly interested in cookies made out of spiders. Yeah. 4 frogs? Ooh, I've heard you are quite merciful. Yes. That's super helpful, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we've learned a thing or two about the more advanced monsters that you've got to talk down. Hello. I just realized that it had been quite a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You could pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Until you get a cool cell phone that has interdimensional storage, magically. Alright, and this room... Oh, the one switch room. No? Oh, this one. Okay, okay. There's like a hat or something in one of these. Devour? I don't even know what we're supposed to do with these guys. Let's check them out. Attack 6, defense 6, serving size 1 monster, not monitored by the USDA. Armed locally, very locally. Now, hopefully I'm a little bit better at the dodging here now. Vegetoid here for your health. So does that mean you're supposed to devour him? Is that... I hope this is not an aggressive action. It wasn't weakened enough. Attacking me with carrots. It's the worst. Alright. We'll just say hi to the vegetable. Plants can't talk, dummy. But there's a problem with that. Alright, I don't know what this is. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Oh, right. I think we did this in the old days. Teaches you the green is good. And Vegetoid gives you a mysterious smile. Alright, well that's good then, I guess. I don't know. Hey, they give you more gold. That's good. Okay. Remembering how to play. A Migosp crawled up close. So I'm gonna try to get like 2 for 1 on the same Mercy. So let's just talk to this guy right away. Sexy Wiggle. That's the worst. The aroma of lime gelatin. So he's still not... He just really doesn't care. Did you hear that, guys? Now, maybe you have to get rid of the mold small first. I don't know. We're gonna test out a couple things for our playthrough. Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, what did you say? Mold small is ruminating. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get rid of the mold small, and then we'll try to deal with the other guy. Okay, or I'll just die. Mold small burbles, alright. Okay, so he only dances when he's alone, I guess. Okay. I was thinking we could find a way to double spare. There's the ribbon, the faded ribbon. So we're gonna go from 0 defense with our bandage to 3 defense, yeah. And you can use the bandage to heal as well, I believe. Should we, I don't know if I ever saw this puzzle help. This is Toriel. Help with a puzzle? You've not left the room, have you? Wait patiently for me and we can solve it together. I don't think I tried to phone her from here before. It's okay. It's the puzzle where you find a switch. So, I figure what I should do here is try to get healed up for one, and also, I missed it. Okay, so you have to get the green to get the Mercy, the spare? What's he gonna say? I wouldn't mind making some more money, like... There's lots of good stuff to buy later on, I believe, so... Always make gold. Alright. I mean, this speeds it up, not messing around trying to talk to him. There's our switch. And I guess there's the ghost we could go talk to again. Is it the same ghost, or is it, I forget. I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder if there's like more to the story with the ghosts, because they're not your traditional monsters. Okay, this room I remember mostly. The rotating room. So I should be able to zip through this a little quicker. So I guess that... Well, okay, wait a second. What's this guy's name? My Gosp? What's the trick? Why is it, like... There must be some, like... Something to do with his name that lets on that he likes to be alone. Because he's all, I don't care about anything when there's a piece of mold beside him. And then when the mold is gone, suddenly he's like, fine. He's happy because he's by himself. Press the blue switch. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Hey, looks! I think he says don't pick on me? Yeah. Great. Gnashing of the teeth. Hey, 5 gold. Those guys are worth lots. If you can read this, press the red switch. And then the last one is like the only room that's kind of tricky is this last one. Till I die because the monsters attack you. I guess you can't really die because of your determination, so I guess it's all good. I believe the green was in the corner. Don't fight accidentally, come on. Alright. And success. Look at that. We're just blasting through the catacombs today. So this... I think up is the way to the house. I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Okay, now, I mean, I'll pick it up. I guess I can sell them. But, you know, equipping a weapon that you're never going to attack with, well, I guess there might still be some encounters where you have to fight. We just have to not kill them. Like, some enemies might require damage before you can spare them. So I suppose I should actually equip it then. Pacifist doesn't mean... Actually, pacifist is like the wrong word. It's like... You just never actually kill anything. But you still fight, you know, you defend yourself. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. She phones us from across. Hey, how did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? A little. There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for... Yeah, I mean, that was kind of irresponsible. Exactly like that. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. And that is where we will end the first episode. I think we're going about double speed compared to our first playthrough, so I'm pretty happy with that. Next episode, we will head on into Toriel's house and perhaps take a different course of action than last time. Nice, easy start, nothing too scary. I feel like pretty straightforward so far. We could call her Mom. I mean, she's the mum boss. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. She's gonna be correcting us like a teacher already. Alright folks, that's all for today's episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, next episode we'll head on in and well, I can't raise my arm, I can't raise my weapon against her, so I'll see you guys there.